Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Lazarus. I'm a Stanford-trained board-certified pediatrician. I practiced general pediatrics for 27 years, and now I teach medical hypnosis to children, adolescents, and young adults. The goal of today is to teach you a simple technique that will allow you to remain even more focused during your sport. What sport do you like to play?
Play soccer.
Play soccer, great. And this was designed by a sports psychologist named Richard Garver. So you've probably heard of what we call the zone of optimal performance, or the zone. Of course you have, right? So I'm going to draw a picture for you. This is the zone of optimal performance, and that's where you're playing at your best. To perform well in anything, you need a certain amount of intensity. Not necessarily anxiety, but intensity. So on a scale of 0 to 10, let's imagine that 0 means that you're so relaxed, you're like Jell-O, you're on the ground, you can't even walk, let alone kick a soccer ball. 10, you're so tense and tight, you can't even move. Let your eyes close for a moment. And where on the scale of 0 to 10 do you perform at your best?
Probably around 5.
Around 5, so let those eyes open, please. So that means when you're at a 5, you're performing at your best. So let's say you're at a 5, now you're performing very well. You're in the zone. And now let's say your team is ahead 10-0. Well, maybe you're a little bit more relaxed now, so maybe now you're performing down here. Or perhaps you're thinking of a test coming up or something that you're going to do this weekend, and you're a little distracted, you may be down here. And now, let's say that the other team is caught up, now it's 10-8, 10-9, 10-10, and now let's say they're ahead 12-10. Where are you now on the curve? You're getting a little more, what do you think?
Closer to a 7.
Yeah, closer to a 7. So now your muscles are a little tense, a little tight, so now we have to crank it down a little bit to get back to your zone. Okay? This is a very simple exercise that you can do a couple hundred times a day. And I recommend that you actually do it 100 or 200 times a day. And the way to do it is to just picture the number 5. So you can look outside the window right now, picture the number 5 on the tree, on a car, and just 5, 5. You can picture the number 5 up here, anywhere you want. You can do it at the dinner table. You can do it while you're walking for a moment. Again, just for a moment. 5, 5, 5. And it's important to practice this many times throughout the day, because when you're playing soccer, it's not always going to be quiet like it is here in this room. And remember, the more you practice, the better you get. The more you practice, the easier it gets. And the more you practice, the faster it gets. If you're interested in learning more about this technique and other techniques, in order to play at a higher level, even more consistently, please visit our website at jefflazarusmd.com. Thank you.